Number 24.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight, and if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Risacher in at the 3 slot. Bogdanovich from long range knocks it down from distance.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Young, the pass to MP. Okongwu, a screen on Thomas. MP with it. Now Sharp defending. MP shot is off. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a three-point game. Thomas. And it's MP with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Soft touch off the glass.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Thomas. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
MP against Thomas. MP drives in. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
I don't know how you're going to defend that MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Sharp. Schroeder against Young. Left side Schroeder. Over Young. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Schroeder against Young. To the paint. They get it again. Here's Okongwu. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Sharp. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Schroeder. The kick out to Johnson. Tries yet again. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
Here's Risacher, defended by Bogdanovich. MP is doubled. Pass to Risacher. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They grab their own miss. Johnson for 3. Here's Thomas. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Hawks, number 1.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Now here's Schroeder. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
MP against Thomas. Johnson a screen on Thomas. MP drives in. Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Johnson. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Thomas. Sharp, a screen on MP. To the middle. Outside Schroeder. Puts up a deep three. Sharp, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
Finney Smith checked in for Bogdanovich. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Young, the pass to MP. MP is doubled. Back to Young. From deep, Johnson. And Atlanta misses again.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Last time they met in Atlanta.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
Now here's Young. No points so far. Now MP. Shoots from the right block. Here's Okongwu. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And we got rapper Lil Tecca in the house tonight, supporting his Nets.
Look at you, B.A. I mean, you know, he grew up in Queens, but his allegiance lies with the Nets. It's not uncommon to see him courtside here in Brooklyn.
And here's Schroeder outside. They get the rebound. On the wing, Finney Smith. Outside Schroeder. Finney Smith, a screen. Second shot opportunity. Schroeder can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time, he lets his play do the talking for him.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Here's Thomas. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Thomas has got 9 points. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Nets. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Thomas outside. Back to Schroeder. Outside Finney Smith. Takes a step back. shoots from the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 11 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to MP, puts up a three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Steps back. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks leading. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
Brooklyn making some changes. Clowney comes in for Sharp, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. To the inside. And there's Simmons on the assist by Johnson.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
MP inside. Thomas defends. Back to MP. Tipped. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to Simmons. Back to Johnson. There's the double with Bogdanovich. And here's Thomas from the arc. Connects from downtown. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Hunter for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to MP. Capella, screen on Simmons. 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Simmons finds Thomas. Simmons with a screen on MP. Thomas outside. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Back to MP. Pass to Daniels. MP outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. Here's the 3. Bogdanovich, no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Now, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
MP against Thomas. MP, the pass to Capella. Here's Daniels. Hits a 3-pointer.
Showing the range and competitiveness. Nice answer by Daniels.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simmons. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Clowney. Thomas outside. From 13. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. Thomas has got 16 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Nance in at the center position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He picked up 66 points, and his defensive presence was terrific, picking up a number of blocks and steals. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hayes. Inside.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Here's Daniels. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. On the push, here comes Atlanta. MP no good. The Nets with a lead. Outside Bogdanovich. Finney Smith passes to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. And Atlanta shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Nance. Brooklyn with the board. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Simmons looking around. Outside Finney Smith. Down low. Bogdanovich no good. For Atlanta, they've got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Here's MP. It's tipped. And here's Simmons. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Simmons. Bogdanovich with it. 4 on the clock. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Hawks trailing. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Johnson passes to MP. Johnson a screen on Hayes. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Simmons. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Hayes. Rebound Atlanta. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Brooklyn making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. Hayes with a screen on Young. Simmons against Young. Pass to Hayes. Here's Clowney. Now Hayes. He's scoreless.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Clowney. And it's Thomas in for Whitehead. Simmons against Young. Nance with a screen on Simmons. There's Young with the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, It's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. MP, that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Simmons finds Thomas. From deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Clowney, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Here's Simmons. Thomas, left side. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP getting it done inside.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Outside Simmons. Thomas outside. Pass to Clowney for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
MP against Hayes. MP outside, into the lane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. MP, number 1.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Pass to Clowney. Here's Thomas. Now here's Hayes. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to MP. Here's Young. Simmons defending. Young against Simmons. Young misses. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Simmons. He takes it in. Here's Clowney. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Johnson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Simmons. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. Hammers the lob through.
Throw it up there and let the big Hunter get it.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Clowney. Over to the wing. Outside Johnson. It's stolen by MP. Picked up by Okongwu. And here's Young. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Clowney. Now Thomas, covered by MP. It's good. Thomas has got 18. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Schroeder with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Schroeder against Hunter. Thomas outside to the inside. Here's Sharp. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young looking over the floor. Shot from the mid-range. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Thomas against MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn, and both free throws good for MP.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And again, it's the Nets missing. The Hawks trailing. MP's doubled. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Okongwu, a screen on Johnson. MP, the pass to Okongwu. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He's off on the first. So the Nets making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. A minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball. Left side Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
MP against Hayes. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. And Simmons grabs the board. Nets leading by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Schroeder finds Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Looking to end this cold spell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Finney Smith checked in for Ben Simmons. And a change for the Hawks. Capella's checked in.
You get the feeling with Bogdanovich, he is an example setter for the teams that he plays for. He's always focused, always determined, plays hard every night. He's got a great work ethic.
Capella screen on Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter against Johnson. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Brooklyn out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Sharp out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the Nets 5.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, number 10, Ben Simmons.
On defense, the Hawks. 4-point game. Sharp, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sharp. The kick out to Simmons. Stolen by Young. On the push, here comes Atlanta. A good look from MP. Cans it with nobody near him. MP's got 33 points.
And we see MP just continue to develop here, nailing those catch-and-shoot chances. That's big.
Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. And the Hawks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's MP. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, Schroeder out there still hustling around. You know, he uses that speed and some of his cunning to find those passing lanes.
Simmons against Young. Outside Johnson. Fires from deep. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Johnson's got 8.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Johnson on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Nets leading by 4. Outside Sharp. Pass to Schroeder. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. Here's Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2, Day'Ron.
Both free throws good from Sharp. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP makes his move. Misses from close range. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 4. Here's Simmons. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact. You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside Johnson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. From deep, here's Simmons. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Simmons missing. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Young. Johnson with it. Here's Young. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Like to see that from Trey, directing traffic, getting a good result there on the pick and roll.
Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. They've got numbers. Pass to Young for the lead. From way downtown, Young. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Johnson finds Bogdanovich. Schroeder with it. Covered by MP. Outside Simmons. Sharp, a screen on Young. 5 to shoot. Simmons against Young. And it's Simmons missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And now we send it over to Allie LaForce. An update on Cam Thomas.
Thanks. I got some news from Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Got it. Thomas has got 22 points. The Hawks have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. There's the screen by Johnson. Young, the pass to MP. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bogdanovich finds Sharp. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Young. Pass to Johnson. Back to Sharp. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by MP.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Nets trail by 3. Outside Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. He nails it, and we're tied. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Thomas against MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Sharp. No good there. Nice D from Nance. MP against Schroeder. MP again. MP's got 45 points.
And a flash of the handle right there. MP getting creative.
Thomas passes to Schroeder. Thomas against MP. And here's Thomas. The rebound by Atlanta. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Brooklyn's ball. And well into March, it's a great time to look at our latest Rookie of the Year list. These guys have been a joy to watch. What a fantastic injection of talent into the NBA. Well, you look at Reza Shea. Over the course of this season, he's proven himself to be a highly skilled player in the league. So he comes in at number 5.
Just being counted among the top 5 rookies is a big accomplishment, especially given the talent of this class.
Might be too late for the big prize this year, you're right, but he should be very proud of how he's performed all year long and look forward to the offseason.
So the Nets making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. Back to Simmons. Pass to Clowney. Launches it. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that one's good. MP's got 47 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, how about Johnson coming at you with some power to get the finish?
MP gets it to go through contact.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Simmons with it. He's got 6. There's a screen by Johnson. Yes! And the foul! That one on...
Substitutions on the court.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with MP. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3. Nets leading by 9. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Thomas, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Pass to Young. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Hayes finds Thomas. From behind the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Thomas outside. "18 feet out. That one's good. Nothing but net. Thomas has got 24. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Williams. Now here's Hayes. Thomas outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his third foul so far. Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, number 10, Ben Simmons.
So it's Brooklyn now. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Here's Clowney. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Bogdanovich comes in for Hayes. And it's Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. The drive by MP. MP on the take.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Outside Johnson. Thomas outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Clowney. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Nets making a change here. Sharps checked in.
For your Knicks, number 20, D.Y. Sharp.
Hawks trail by 5. Now MP. And he drives in. With contact! MP for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson. Schroeder, a screen on Johnson. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder passes to Sharp. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Nets lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Rizachet. Now Johnson. MP outside. To the wing on the left. Johnson a screen on Thomas. MP the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, good work by MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
And here's Thomas. Outside Sharp. Outside Schroeder. Buries it down low.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
The kick out to Johnson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Inside. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Hawks. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Outside Johnson. Thomas outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. It's Thomas on the wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Out to Schroeder. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
Up top, Young, covered by Schroeder. Johnson passes to MP. Outside Young to tie it up. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Pass to Schroeder. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's good. Risacher's gotten his first bucket of the night.
How about the rookie, Zachary Risacher, delivering a timely bucket?
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Thomas outside. Count that bucket. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter. Hawks trail by 3. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Young. From the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharps. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Atlanta making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Okongwu against Thomas. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
1:49 left in the fourth. MP, a screen on Schroeder. Pass to MP. Driving inside. MP attacking the basket.
Oh, these are the moments MP wants, proving he's capable of handling the pressure.
Brooklyn leading by 3. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. No rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 16th rebound on the night. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
It's Thomas on the wing, covered by MP. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Schroeder. Here's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Atlanta has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And Brooklyn with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Thomas with the ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off. Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 15-footer. No good that time. Here's MP. All right, hang on here. Don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
The crew has made their decision. The basket is good. He got it off in time.
And even though he had it right from the start, great idea to double check it, especially when it comes to a game winner.
And so it's